All right, Team Aeropup. Don Fielden here with Fielden Aero with a long overdue video update on the progress we're making getting our Aeropup demonstrator complete and airborne. Well, I just lose track of time. I can't believe it's been so long since my last video update. So here I am to make up for lost time. Let me switch the camera so you don't have to look at my ugly mug. You'd rather see something beautiful like the Aeropup. Stand by one. Bam! There you go. See the blue. That beautiful blue Florida sky there. I'll pan around, see some good colors, green and contrasted with blue. Got up to a whopping 68 degrees today. Had to break out the winter coats. That was cold for down here in Florida. Anyway, there is the Aeropup USA and focusing on the cowling. If you remember from previous video updates, we had to make a cowling basically from scratch. We took one of our old Rotex cowlings and not much left of it anymore. I had to make a customized cowling to go around the UL350 IS engine, which is, of course, made it onto our Aeropup USA demonstrator aircraft. This is the biggest engine that's ever been mounted to an Aeropup anywhere in the world. And, of course, that necessitated the need to make a custom cowling to fit it. So that's what you've seen here. I've posted some previous video updates on our progress to make the cowling. We're in the final stages now. Really, we're done with all the hard customization work. Once I tape it up, we'll be ready to do the fiberglass layup. The final piece we had to do here was this fairing. This is the oil cool fairing. I'll pan around here. You can see it's a fairly good size oil cooler necessary for this engine, this 130 horsepower engine. Make the fairing here to, number one, make it look good, route the airflow through the oil cooler, and then try to minimize some turbulence of the airflow flowing around the cooler and the cooler fairing and back to the rest of the cowling. So it's primered white now. We did the curving work here, the curvature, formed it using plaster of Paris, and then painted it with white primer, which is drying right now. Had to put the primer on so that our tape will stick to this surface. The tape being the aluminum tape, which I'm pointing to right here, which here by the end of the day today, the whole cowling will be covered in this aluminum tape, which then we'll wax it, wax it with the releasing wax, and then we'll proceed finally with the fiberglass layup. Yay! It's been a long time coming. We also, some of the last final piece, we had to make this filler piece right here because our original cowling, we decided we needed to move it forward by 1 inch. So these are filler strips right here. And then we'll do fiberglass layups that go all the way to the back here. We'll also extend this out to the back. So that's where we're at today. As a reminder, you see the cylinder head showing. When we're done with the cowling, there'll be teardrop pieces that go over the rocker arm covers here and screwed in place onto the cowling. The cowling, as you see it here, is two-place. You got the upper surface, or two-piece rather. You got the upper surface and you got the lower surface down here. That's the split line. You see where my finger is all the way around. And then the teardrop rocker arm covers will screw onto the surface here. Okay, the next video update I think I'll do that's related to the cowling will be when we get the fiberglass layup on the bottom done. Okay, aeropupusa.com. Reach out to me anytime. My contact information is on the website. Reach out anytime if you have any questions about the Aeropup or you'd like to buy a kit. Okay, that's it for now. We'll talk to you soon.